Remember when it seemed every film producer in Hollywood was rummaging around the young adult section of the local bookshop looking for the new Harry Potter or Twilight series? English author Tom Holt certainly seems to qualify. He's written dozens of YA books.
You will be working for the most innovative company in history.
We control their gut instincts.
We arrange coincidences.
Is that what you do here? Make people fall in love?
Holt's specialist area appears to be comedy fantasy, like The Portable Door. Set in London, The Portable Door opens on our hero Paul, late for a job interview. He keeps being held up by unexpected difficulties, what he wrongly refers to as coincidences. But the board, led by Sam Neill and Christoph Waltz, are all strangely intrigued.
And what makes you think you'll be suited to this position?
Coincidence, really?
Go on.
Well... bloody alarm! My shoelace broke. No. Twice. A dog stole my scarf. Hey! Grab that dog!
I was strangely intrigued myself. For instance, why all the sets were undeniably London while most of the cast and crew were Australasian. I like Sam, Miranda Otto and Rachel House, but they all seem to deserve a rather better film than this.
How is anyone supposed to get a job in this town?
Ladies and gentlemen of the board, Mr. Paul Carpenter.
Glad you found us.
What do you do in your spare time?
Well, all my time is spare, really.
Well, this has been a truly forgettable experience.
Be that as it may, Paul is sent to a gloomy London office, all very Dickens or even H.G. Wells. He shares it with Sophie, who, as is the way in this sort of story, wants nothing to do with him.
Has lost something immeasurably valuable. It's one of the most powerful and coveted items ever to exist.
But it looks as if Paul has been hired because of his connection with coincidences. The boss, coincidentally called H.J. Wells, tells him what the company specialises in. They're in the coincidence business.
We expect nothing less than excellence from our employees.
Any idea what they do here?
We've hijacked a client's instincts to arrange coincidences.
Meanwhile, Sam Neill plays a sort of rival boss called Dennis Tanner, which was a bit too Coronation Street for me. Sam dials his performance rather closer to 11 than I'm used to seeing him do, and he clearly has a secret identity that will come out when the special effects department get round to it. Meanwhile, Paul is urged to look for something significant and useful. What can it possibly be?
The portable door. When you fail, there are no words to describe what Mr. Wells will do to you.
If you do find it, this is who you come to.
This company is at war with itself.
Do pay attention, the movie's called The Portable Door, a title that makes very little immediate sense, but we have to assume it will once we've found it and had it explained. And eventually, Paul finds it and tries it out.
Operation Fine Print.
We were able to influence this young consumer. Imagine what we can do to the masses.
We have to do something.
It's a door that you can carry around with you, and it works if you produce it and then say the magic word, or rather say the magic word twice, and then you sort of go through it and end up somewhere else. Now, the good news is if you're trying to impress someone like Sophie, for instance, there's a chance that something like a portable door might do the trick.
Knock, knock.
It's a door, portable door to be specific. You're not to share this with anyone. Can I trust you?
So it goes wherever you want to go. This has just become the best job in the world. Come on!
Ah, yes, the trick. And the trick of all young adult fantasies is to win an audience over right at the start.
Harry!
Expecto Patronum!
Harry Potter won over his young following because it was set somewhere just about everyone could identify with, school. Meanwhile, the Twilight series was the American equivalent, a high school romance where the rival teams were cuddly werewolves and sparkly vampires.
Your skin is pale white and ice cold. You don't go out into the sunlight.
Say it out loud. Say it.
Vampire.
Are you afraid?
No.
The portable door may be universal too, just a lot less fun. It's first day at work, complete with bewildering rules, hostile workmates and terrifying bosses. Do you want to see that? Frankly, anyone with a portable door out of there is very unlikely to use it to go back.
Knock, knock. Who closes the door keeps the door.